Hey there, YouTubers, collectors, and wrestling fans. This is Barefoot Sal Rodriguez of North Hollywood, California. I'm here with my personal video review of TNA Wrestling Deluxe Impact Series 4 Hulk Hogan. We're going to check him out. We're going to see his articulation. I'm very excited to get another Hulk Hogan figure. You can never have too many Hulk Hogans if you're an action figure collector in the realm of wrestling, because he is an icon who transcends the sport. Let's have a look at the back of the box. It's got a few other wrestlers on the back. You can check them out. You may recognize some of them. However, Hulk Hogan, if you notice, is wearing all black. No design on his handkerchief on his head and no design on his shirt, whereas the actual figure does have the design on the shirt and the design on the handkerchief. This is made by Jakks Pacific, so I believe Jakks Pacific has lost the license or no longer has the license for WWE, but still maintains the licensing for TNA, or at least is finishing off this series. All right, we're going to take him out of the packaging. We're going to see his articulation because he is a deluxe figure, and that's very exciting, especially at the price that I paid. All right, so let's have a look at Hulk Hogan TNA Deluxe Impact Series 4. Here's Hulk Hogan out of his packaging. What a great-looking figure. He's got a great-looking shirt on with a design on it. The back of his shirt also has a nice design on it. I think it would be cool if his handkerchief came off his head. I'd like to see his bald head. Although this is not the Hulk Hogan that I grew up watching, this is not the WWF Hulk Hogan when Hulkamania was running wild. He still is a legend, of course. Now, let's look at his tremendous articulation. Let's start with the head, which goes all the way around like The Exorcist. Arms move around in rotations and can come all the way up to there like that, and can go all the way back like that. See how far back that is? Tremendous chest pec stretch. Elbow hinge joint, wrist hinge joint, and also 360-degree rotation of the wrist. Full rotation of the waist. Also got the little rib cage so they can do the crunches. Got that little hinge joint there. Full rotation of the hips and all different directions. Can move on the hips. A hinge joint at the knee. It looks kind of weird, I think. Kind of a little bit strange at the knee. A little strange looking. And a little bit of swivel and hinge at the foot, and 360-degree rotation. Tremendously articulate, great-looking figure. Likeness looks really great. They're a little generous in the muscularity. Around this time, Hulk Hogan's getting a little older. He doesn't have this muscularity, but that's the way it is with whether it be wrestling action figures or UFC action figures. They're going to be a little more generous with the muscle than is in reality. I wonder if they might have considered putting that shadowing that he would put on his face. I think later on he ended up putting some sort of 5 o'clock shadowing along his face here, so he had sort of a two-tone facial hair look. He does come with a tiny pair of sunglasses, but for the life of me, I cannot get these sunglasses to stay on his face. I just cannot get them to stay on his face and look reasonable. So what I did is I just put them up there on his handkerchief like that. For you hardcore collectors that like to display, there are no holes in the bottom, no way to attach a base display stand in the holes of the feet because there are no holes, but these figures do stand quite well on their own. I'd probably say I think that they stand a little better than the Mattel figures that are coming out now. I'm sure he's going to be flying off the shelf. So go out and get yours, or order yours online, or do whatever you need to do. Just go get it. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching the TNA Wrestling Deluxe Impact Series 4 by Jakks Pacific Hulk Hogan action figure review. We'll see you out there on the road.